Welcome to the lesson Installing MySQL on Linux. For this demonstration, I'm going to be installing it on Ubuntu, and our steps are basically going to go like this. We're going to add the MySQL APT repository. We do this by downloading and installing the release package for our distribution. I'm then going to update package information on the system. Once all of that information is up to date, I will then install MySQL using apt. And finally, verify the installation once it's complete, making sure the service is started and running. As you can see, this is a very straightforward process. Package managers like apt streamline a lot of the process that you would have to do manually if you were compiling from source. So with that, let's jump in and get started. Here we are logged in via SSH to the MySQL server as the user Delmar. And let's get started by downloading the MySQL apt config package from the MySQL website. We can do that using wget and putting in the URL and package name. This version does change with time, so make sure to visit the website to get the most up-to-date package. Let's hit enter, and that has completed. So let's clear. Next, let's install that config package. I'm going to use sudo dpkg and run the package that we just downloaded. That gives us an interactive prompt. It has pre-selected 8.4 LTS for me. I would like to use the latest LTS version, and so I'll hit enter. We must choose which track and release to target. I'm going to go with the LTS version, but I'm going to swap it to 9.7. Also note that using this repository allows us to install other things like MySQL Router and MySQL Shell. Let's hit enter, and with that configured, come down to OK, and hit enter again. And the repository is now configured. Let's hit clear. And as the installer warned us, we now need to run apt-get update in order to load the MySQL package metadata from the newly added repository. Let's hit enter. That completes within a few seconds. Let's clear. And now we can finally install MySQL using apt-get install MySQL-server. Thanks to the magic of package managers, this installs the MySQL server, client, and database common files. Let's hit enter. I'll agree to yes. It prompts me to create a password and re-enter. And after a very short time, it has completed all of its setup tasks. Let's clear again. And let's verify the status of the service with systemctl. And that's exactly what we want to see. The service is enabled, running, and operational, meaning we have successfully installed MySQL on Linux.